hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. And anytime you come across this video, how are you all doing today? My correct people still on the matter, okay? A lot is going on behind the scene as Akure people had sent some people to go meet Kabiesi and ask him questions concerning if he has a hand in what is delaying Queen Naomi's appeal and everything, bailout and all of those stuffs. Yeah, it is said that Queen Naomi they cannot grant her bail until the said date. That is, I think that should be on 13th or 17th of January 2025. But Lex do already start to the waka behind the scene. Everything they are doing is to make sure that they release Queen Naomi. At least let her stay with her people to at least enter the new year. You understand? Let her go to court on that 13th from home instead of being in the prison. And again, Queen Naomi there, she is not healthy. Yes, Queen Naomi that is there, she's not healthy. She had been going to and fro from the hospital to, like, it has not been easy for her, okay? If you listen to when her mom said something, she was like, Queen Naomi is too fragile to be facing what she's currently facing now. So they sent some elders to go and question Kabiyesi to know what is happening now. Everybody needed to know what is happening. Why is Queen Naomi still under the police custody? Upon there was a time we heard allegedly that Tinubu had already put mouth into the matter, and so many other prominent men that had, added their own effort to it. But it seems nothing is happening. So right now, they don already send some elders to go and meet Kabiyesi. Una know say I hear say dey already plenty, and then there must be a reason for them to decide on sending some elders to go and meet Kabiyesi. So they will be there to meet Kabiyesi and ask him if he has a hand in why Queen Naomi had not been released. Yeah, because they feel and think that Kabiyesi has a hand in it. Because there has been this alleged information popping up and down, some saying that intentionally Kabiyesi just wanted to disgrace Queen Naomi. That Kabiyesi, the same way Queen Naomi disgraced Kabiyesi, and came to the internet space to say that she can no longer be addressed as the wife of the king, the queen of the king. That same way, na im Kabiyesi take one humiliate her as well. That was the reason why the statement Kabiyesi sent on top internet read that Miss Queen Naomi, referred to Queen Naomi as Miss Queen Naomi Ogunseyi instead of Mrs. Queen Naomi Ogunwusi, even when her name is still bearing the Ogunwusi. Kabiyesi decided to address her as the Ogunsheyi. So all of these things are, what a lot of people are trying to dig meaning into it, right? So now, according to alleged information reaching us, they have gone there to ask questions. Okay, so look at what this person is saying about the incident. They are like, you all are the ones making a fuss about whether Naomi is in police custody or not. She cannot go to prison. What happened was an accident and she didn't intentionally kill those children. The law will take its course as it should, but eventually she will return home. You can't expect such a tragic event to occur. Not one child, not two, but over 30 children died at an event she organized, and then expect her to simply be waved and smiled at and sent home. If that were to happen, you all would be the same people accusing the authorities of doing nothing because the children came from poor homes. You would also be the one saying the police are unfair when it comes to cases involving the children of ordinary citizens. Neither the king nor anyone else can speak out publicly in the way you want. He is a traditional ruler and cannot interfere in matters that fall under the jurisdiction don't mind me, jurisdiction of the state. What you don't realize is that calls and movements are happening behind the scenes, things you are not aware of, okay? So this person is trying to say that Kabiyesi is really doing something, because if he come out to to act, people will be like, the government are doing all of these things because those children are this thing are the children of the less privileged or something. So if we can read this again, the writer was like, neither the king nor anyone else can speak out publicly in the way you want. He is a traditional ruler and cannot interfere in matters that fall under the the jurisdiction of the state. What you don't realize is that calls and movements are happening behind the scenes, things you are not aware of. So we assume and we believe that calls and movements are happening behind the scene. So she went further to write that the government cannot sentence Naomi or Mr. Hamza to prison for what happened if that's your greatest fear. However, due process must be followed to ensure both of them are protected and to provide the parents of those children with some level of peace at the end of it all. Emotion, ni. Everyone needs to calm down regarding this Naomi matter. Many of you don't even like her as much as others do. None of you have praised her or written about her as positively as I have on this page. In all, no beauty. Okay, no beauty queen come close to her. Wahala. Wahala, wahala be like bicycle. So these people are saying that Kabiyesi is actually doing his best. Yeah. So according to Kayode, deranged people always using every available opportunity to express their emotionalism and sentimentality. Okay, and sentimentality, emotions that ain't genuine and solves no problem. If they know the kind of moves and appeal that has gone underground by the Ooni of Ife himself, not to talk of other prominent Nigerians, they will all calm down and let process, procedure and protocols have its way. All these ariwo necessary. Okay àwọn pre ten ders àti eye services fẹ́ ló gbogbo. Okay is well. Okay. It's well, oh my correct people. So they are saying that Kabiyesi is really doing his best. Okay, this person was like Roseline Bankole. It's just emotions that ain't genuine. I tell people that the best thing the government can do is to do what they are doing presently so that the parents of those children will be at peace to some extent at the end of it all. Imagine not locking Oriyomi up. They would have gone to his radio station to burn it down, saying that okay, maybe the person meant that the government cheated them because they are poor. Due process must be followed to ensure that the organizers are safe. People should rest with their emotions. Oni is involved. People are involved. They will release her and she will go back to her house. But first thing first. So some people are saying that what happened that they like it anyway. So Olufunmilayo Odunaike was like, I wouldn't say categorically that she will not or will go to jail. This pretty much depends on the charges against her or the reason she's being held. Hopefully, she got permission from the Department of Education and followed their instruction. Wahala. Wahala oh, wahala. Most times a show of action is what, okay, this one is from Bukola. Most times a show of action is what some Nigerians believe to be activity. Why the hue and cry? No one is talking about the parents of the wards who threw their children over the fence way before the event was supposed to start. How are some humans dehumanized at this point? Is well oh, is well. While you are right that she didn't intentionally kill those children, it does not mean she cannot be held liable for their deaths. There is such a thing as negligent manslaughter. She organized the event and should have made adequate provisions for the safety of those attending. The question is, can she prove that she made adequate provision, or should shall I say that should be the question anyway. But knowing the dynamics of our dear country, the calls and movements you alluded to might just see the end of these paltry sums paid to the families of victims. Anyway, oh my correct people, everybody is saying their opinion at this point. So Aduni Oniegara was like, my 1 cent piece on Queen Naomi. Wisdom is a vital virtue for a married woman to possess, especially in today's complex and challenging world. It enables her to navigate the intricacies of marriage, family and relationships, making informed decisions that promote harmony, stability and success in her home. The recent situation over 2 years or more, where Naomi decided to divorce her king husband, is an interesting case in the annals of history. Queen Naomi, the estranged wife of the Ooni of Ife, serves as a poignant illustration of the importance of wisdom in a married woman's life. While we can only speculate on details of their marriage, it is clear that the lack of wisdom, communication and emotional intelligence contributed to the breakdown of their relationship. Also, it is also unfortunate that everybody is trying to profit with her and story. Okay, everybody I say, from her pastors who kept their home to bloggers who grow their followership to the okay, to the fashion designers and siblings. Wahala. Okay, let me go back to this. Also, it is also unfortunate that everybody is trying to profit with her life and story. Everybody I say, from her pastors who kept their home, to bloggers who grow their followership, to the fashion designers and siblings. Unfortunately, the queen herself is blinded to see through. The beauty of a woman is temporary. Has anyone shown her the picture of Queen Elizabeth before coronation and her picture in her 60s? She exposed Tadenikawo, her beloved son, beyond measures. Why she forgot the rotational nature of kingship selection, faith with God. Powerful royals even try to shield their loved ones. It is unfortunate she overexposed him. Prophetess Naomi introduced herself to the public space as a Christian. However, she forgot that it was the king who brought her into limelight. Wahala, this is much oh. To attempt to flaunt, I think I'm going to like, wow, this, if I start reading this out now, oh my god, this is going to take more than, wow. This is much. This is much, my correct people. I think I'll be ending the video here, but I just wanted to let you all know what it is that is going on the internet space, that the elders have stormed Akure to, meet the elders have stormed the lake to meet Kabiyesi to ask him questions about Queen Naomi. Yes, I'll see you soon in my next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.